This Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Walker in at the point guard.
Here we go.
And for Tampa, Juwan Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Rose in at the guard position. And the shot goes in.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range, whether he's squared up or falling away. You feel like it's going to splash.
Here's Walker. It doesn't go for him. And Tampa will come the other way. Jordan kicks to James. A three ball. Walker with the rebound. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. Passes to Randall. Over James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brickley's checked in.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now, here's Quickly. Back to Walker. It's Barrett on the wing. Randall with a screen for Barrett. Over Howard. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Howard with the steal. Here's O'Neal. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Jordan against Quickly. Walker taking his time here. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. The rebound by Tampa. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
O'Neal a screen on Barrett. Jordan the pass to O'Neal. And Tampa getting another bucket right there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Randall outside. Going inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by O'Neal. Jordan with it. Robinson picks him up. Hands it from downtown.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Get ready for the dance squad.
A lot of changes here for Tampa, and a new group in for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Kevin Knox comes in for Randall. Burks, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Rose in for Walker. Now here's Rose. Gibson setting a pick for Rose.
2 minutes remaining.
To the hoop.
2 minutes.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
So here's Burks. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Right side Rose. That shot misses.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And Bill Russell slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Rose over Thomas. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
With the drive.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Burks. Gibson with the screen on Bogdanovich.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
The Knicks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Noel's checked in for the Knicks. And Burks hits 2 free throws. On offense, here's Tampa. They're on a 19-6 run. Longley, a screen on Rose. Here's Thomas, and the rejection by Noel.
And you can just see Noel's eyes light up when a shooter attempts these shots. So forceful and determined in his denials.
Here's Caruso. And again, Tampa with a triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Rose against Thomas. In the corner, Knox with it. And stolen by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here.
Substitution for the Knicks.
Booker with a deep 3. He made it. He had it. Big time.
25.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Tampa leads by 16. And back in a moment as we'll get under.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Tampa.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now.
First team.
They've got Young, Booker out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Mutombo, and it's Howard in at the 3 spot. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots. Tampa leading by 14. Booker fires from way outside. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Rose. And the 3 off target. Here's Grimes. That shot is off. Excellent D from Howard. And here is Mutombo. Outside Rose. He takes it in, and Rose throws it down.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Walker goes in, ejected by Young, and they get it back. Here's Randall, and the Knicks miss again. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Young, a screen on Walker. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A big group substitution here for Tampa. Longley's checked in for Mutombo. LeBron comes in for Thaddeus Young. Michael Jordan is checked in for Booker. And Thomas subbed in for Rose. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for New York. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Back to Jordan. Over Barrett. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 8.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Randall a screen on Thomas. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Russell, he's checked in for Juwan Howard. And New York with a change here, too. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here's Randall. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. New York trails by 18. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from nowhere.
Jack is checked in for Luke Long. And then for New York, Kevin Knox comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Burks in for Barrett. Here's Walker. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just manning the plane.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
There's the pass to Burks. Back to Walker. There's 1:34 left in the first half. Quickly with a wide open look. And the Knicks miss again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
O'Neal and the dunk by O'Neal.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Get ready for the Knicks squad.
So for the Knicks, Nerlens Noel checks in for Gibson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker. Up top, Burks. .58 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Rose. Noel sets a screen for Rose. On the clock, over Thomas. That one off the back iron and out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Tampa.
Russell a screen on quickly. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Bounce pass, Russell. And they double up Jordan. Knicks with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
Both free throws good from Rose. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Caruso. And again, Tampa no luck. Tipped away. And it's Tampa finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Kemba Walker is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the three, the small forward. Jordan with it. Robinson picks him up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Up top, Walker. He's covered by Rose. The 9-foot shot. And it's sent back by O'Neal. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rose with the block. And they're able to recover. Randall no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounds have certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Tampa shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's New York. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Barrett. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked by Shat, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Substitution for the
And
Knicks.
guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
A big group substitution here for Tampa. Luke Longley's checked in for O'Neal. Russell comes in for Juwan Howard. Booker, he's checked in for Michael
The
Jordan.
ball goes to New
And
York.
Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Rose. And a switch here also for New York. Gibson's checked in. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Longley, a screen on Barrett. To the paint, got a piece of it. Gibson with the steal. Here's the break. Pass to Walker. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time, not on target. And Tampa will come the other way. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot break on the floor.
From three, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And Tampa making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Here's Burks. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And the shot goes in. 1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. For 3, Booker. The Knicks pull it in. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Rose sinks the triple. Rose has got 7.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Go real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shoots from 12. Rose, no good. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Tampa. Kicks it out to Booker. And Tampa getting another bucket right there.
This is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off.
Rose against Russell. Rose passes to Knox. Back to Rose. New York moving it around. And it's Noel missing. Booker with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. And here's Bogdanovich for three. And he recovers it. Back to Booker. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Rose dishes to Burks. Noel, a screen on Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. New York, no good that time either. For three, Booker, and again Tampa with the triple.
But he's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And it's Tampa out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now.
Tampa.
Mutombo is out there with Young.
Caruso.
Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Devon Booker. And it's Caruso in at point.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Both shots good from the stripe. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Booker against quickly. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
The ball goes to New York.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Rose. It's not going to go for him. And Tampa will come the other way. Booker fires from way outside. And again, Tampa with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
The pass to Rose. Bogdanovich inside. He's guarded by Fournier. A nice shot by Booker. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Tampa.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
On offense, here's Tampa. They've scored 10 straight, and here's Booker from the arc. And again, Tampa with the triple.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
For three, Booker, good for the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes.
Mitchell
Letting it
Robinson.
fly. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the three. And again, Devon Booker for three. Booker's got 31 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And again, Tampa with the triple.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Knocks it loose. One-on-one here. This one for three. And again, Tampa with the triple.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Outside Rose. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Fournier. Back to Robinson. He dishes it to Toppin. Clock at 4. And the Knicks miss again. For three, Booker. Rose with the rebound. And so here is New York. Quickly. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. And Tampa making a change here. Jordan's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Randall subbed in for Toppin. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jordan. Drills the three-pointer.
Jordan really confident in rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Randall a screen on Jordan. Quickly finds Fournier. Back to Quickly. It's stolen by Mutombo. And here's Booker from the arc. And again, Tampa with the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Quickly. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
So we see Tampa get the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.